The situation unfolding around Nyesom Wike and the PDP has turned into one of the most dramatic political stories in Nigeria right now, and honestly, it is the kind of gist that keeps people glued to their screens. So as you are watching this, please remember to like this video and subscribe, because what is happening is not just about one man, it is about the direction of one of Nigeria's biggest political parties. So, Wike came out boldly to say something that took many people by surprise. While the party leadership announced that he had been expelled, Wike refused that narrative completely. He said clearly and confidently, "I am still in PDP," and the way he said it, with full assurance, made the whole situation more interesting than before. It created two different sides of the story, the party leaders insisting he is out, and Wike insisting he is still in the party. Now, you must understand something very important here. When a top political figure like Wike speaks with such confidence, it means there is more happening behind the scenes. And this is why we need you to like this video and subscribe. Because this gist is long, deep, and developing every day. According to his own explanation, the decision to expel him was not valid in his eyes. He said those who issued the expulsion were not following the proper procedures. He said some members who defected in Rivers State made their choices, but that does not mean the PDP is empty or that everyone is leaving. In fact, he said the party still has many strong members and loyal supporters. Now, let me break this down in a simple way so everybody can understand it clearly. In politics, when you see two strong forces pulling in opposite directions, it usually means there is a bigger struggle happening at the top. It might be about control of the party, direction of the party, or influence ahead of the next national elections. And that is exactly what is playing out here. Wike is not a small name in Nigerian politics. He has built influence, he has connections, he has loyal followers across different states. So when he says he is still in the PDP, it carries weight. And my people watching this, please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the continuation of this political drama. The party leadership on the other side believes they are trying to restore order and discipline. They believe some members acted in ways that did not support the interest of the party. So, according to them, the expulsion was part of clearing and resetting the party ahead of future elections. But the issue is that a decision like that becomes complicated when the person involved refuses to accept it. Politics has rules, but politics also has power dynamics, and when the power is not balanced, you see tension everywhere. This tension is already showing in different states. Some leaders are supporting the expulsion decision, others are rejecting it completely. Some are staying neutral because they do not want to offend either side. And then you have the lawmakers in Rivers State who recently moved to another party. That move alone added more fuel to the fire because people started asking questions. What is really going on inside PDP? Who is controlling what? Why are people leaving? And before I continue, if you are still watching, please like this video and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, and it also encourages us to bring you more real-time news like this. Now, coming back to the gist, Wike's reaction shows someone who is not ready to step aside quietly. He has been in politics long enough to understand how party structures work, and that is why he did not keep quiet after hearing about his expulsion. He came out publicly, and that alone sent a strong message that this story will not end quickly. When he explained himself, he said those pushing the expulsion move were not following the rules, and that the proper authorities in the party were not the ones behind the decision. This is where the story becomes more interesting, because it means there may be more than one faction inside PDP. Anytime you hear faction in Nigerian politics, just know that something big is happening behind closed doors. This kind of issue affects not only the party members but the entire national political atmosphere. The public starts wondering if the party can remain united. Supporters become confused about who they should follow. Other parties might use the division as an advantage. And the upcoming election season becomes unpredictable because parties need stability to compete well. You see this story, it is long. It is deeper than what is on the surface. In fact, this is just the beginning. Wike talking, party leaders talking, state governors responding, lawmakers defecting. All these things are building a storyline that will continue to grow in the coming weeks. And as we continue with this gist, I want you to like this video and subscribe, because this is the kind of news update that develops hour by hour.